this is your friend Ken, and basically this question was the one which I was asked in the interview of Huawei, like Huawei Ireland Research Center. So to be more specifically, it was the question I was asked during the second interview for the job role as like the research internship for computer graphic game engine developer. So yeah, let's just try. Mm, yeah, and also this is actually the standard answer because later I have asked it the interviewers, so it is confirmed 100% correct. I will share the link of the website on the description of the video, and let's start. So how to create a custom string class in C++ with basic functionalities. So what are the functionalities like before we talk about this? We can like to talk. So they are like some of the functionalities extra. Yeah. So like for example, pop underscore back, that is to remove the last element, and then push underscore back, accept a character as an argument, and as is to the end of the my string objects, and then names, return the names of my string, and the copy it copies my string object to a character array from a given position pose and the specific name. Swap it swaps to my string objects. Concentrate to string using overloading the plus operator, which allows the concentration means combine two strings. Okay, so this one we don't have to know this much details. Like in the future, if it's necessary, I will make a new video to discuss about this. But this one, like okay, yeah. So let's. I'm going to explain to to instruct the theory associated with the code. Okay, so like first of all, okay, what is the things on the code? Like first we write the headers C string, yeah, and then IO string, and then using namespace std obvious as you know, right? And okay, and yeah, in this article we will create our customs. Okay, sorry, maybe I want to check whether my pronunciation is standard. Sorry, CUST English. Is that okay? Yeah, it's custom.
Custom.
Yeah, custom. Okay, so yeah, the string class has the following. Okay, yeah. In this article, we will create our custom string class with which will have the same functionality as the existing string class. So basically here, like we use class, yeah, and then we can customize the name whatever you like. Yeah, here is my string, and then this is whatever like inside the string, like those constructors. Like first of all, we need to initialize a character array. So we especially we use the pointer because we're going to use heap memory allocations that is related to like the start pointer, and then there is one public like that means we like whatever going to be inside will be accessible universally publicly. Yeah, and then the first one, no string constructors. So like it's very easy. There's nothing we need to put as an argument. Sorry, no argument constructors. Yeah, later the string class. Okay, so the constructor with no arguments, the allocates This allocates the storage for the string object in the heap and assign the value as a non-character. So like it is non-character means nothing, completely nothing even on the memory, like the underlying allocation. And then second, constructor with only one argument. It accepts a pointer to a character, or we can say if we pass an array of characters, accepts the pointer into the fourth character in the array, then the constructor of the string class allocates the storage on the heap memory of the same size as the passed array and copies the content of the array to that allocated memory in heap. It copies the contents using the string copy function declared in string copy library. Before doing the above operation, it checks that if the argument passed is a non-pointer, then it behaves as a constructor with no argument. Okay, so checking, that means we here like we used if and else loop. Don't worry, I'm going to explain later. Yeah, and then copy constructor, like it's called when any object created of the same type from an already created object, then it performs a deep copy. It allocates new space on the heap for the object that is to be created, and copies the content of the past object that is passed as a reference. And the fourth, also the last one, is a move constructor. It is typically called when an object is initialized by direct initialization or copy initialization from R value of the same type. It accepts a reference to an R value of an object of the type of costume string class. Below are the implementation. Okay, so below are the implementation is actually here. Yeah, to make it more convenient, I made two browsers, Windowses. All right, so maybe first we just forget about this. It may make us confused. We just look at the mean, but to better for better explaining, I took the screenshot of the main function. Yeah, it's actually the same. So yeah, and like basically, first of all, it makes one string with no arguments. So what is going on is that as you can see here, it goes inside. And what is this? Because my string, this one my string, and then yeah, like the first my strings indicates the class my string, and then double calling, and again the second my string that goes inside the public constructors. All right, and then we put none, right, and then string new character 1, string 0 is equals to /0. Okay, so to be yeah, because like new, I know new here is something related to heap that we are using currently for the memory location. But to be honest, I don't know why here are slash is /0. Is /0 means 0 or something else? Uh, I'm not sure, because like string 0, it holds only one index of elements, right? So it doesn't make sense, since they are slash and 0, it should be two together. Like if you know that, please leave a comment below, right? Or if no one knows, in the future I will make a video and I will put a comment on the video description. Yeah, but all in all, it doesn't affect too much about the final results. We can just simply skip it for now. Right, and because all in all it doesn't have any output or any print function to show anything. Is everything would be blank, like maybe just like on the line in like on the back end there would be /0 on the back, but it is actually doesn't show anything, right? So we can move to this one. So it is character temp, yeah, and then this, like this one, and with nothing inside square brackets. That means like the length of the array can be what is it, can be flexible. Yeah, so here it's we write hello as the like as a array of characters. Yeah, and then next, constructor with one argument, right? And then it goes through uh yeah, okay, first of all, this still doesn't show anything outcome, right? It just only initialize string and then convert the string into the character of array, right? But so far we don't have any outcome yet. And then constructor with one argument, and let's move here. Let's move here. Yeah, as it says, it first of all it checks whether it is a non list. Before doing the above operation, it checks if the argument passed is null, right? Non pointer. So if this null is hello is not none, right? So we go to else. Yeah. By the way, if it's none, it repeats the same of that non string. Okay. So yeah, and then in this case it is hello. So again we use new. Why we have to use new? Because it is something related to heap. So here is new, and then what is happening is that, okay, sorry. What is happening is that there would be character, yeah, a string length. That is basically check the exactly length of the array. Like it won't, you forget about the index. It just give the length in the mathematic perspective. So like for example, this one hello is with 5 characters. So here it will return 5. Yeah, another example. If here is he, so how much is 2 characters, right? So it returns 2, right? And then here it is like it is 5 plus 1 is 6. So that's why it shows character of 6. So like string is basically string equals to character and with 6 index, right? And then string copy, what is this, like, so it is what is var? Var is whatever we has passed through, and then it is hello here, right? Because we passed temp. Here is temp is hello. So hello, hello. Where's hello? Yeah. So it duplicates whatever inside var means hello into string, right? And then so that we like we can do the experiment inside inside the string. So string, and then like what is this? This is 5, right? Because the like is 5 with the length is 5, right? And yeah, so this is basically and also, to be honest, I'm not 100% confirmed what is going on, because it like also in the interview it doesn't ask this much deeper. It just ask how is it just ask this basically. It just ask these things, and like once we understand this we will pass this question among the interview. But like for our curiosity, like we can just not like I just take a guess. I take a guess like this 1/0 is basically I guess it is related to the index, because in terms of the index of hello, it starts from 0. Like even there are 5 characters, but there is only like the end of the fourth on the array, and in order to put a /0 there, and then like this, like before we already right? Like the character of six, and here it is string of 5, and then it probably it would be two possibility. One is as I write /0, it put one extra. Otherwise, why there is character 6, right? And the second possibility, it would be simply 0. Like instead of slash, it just simply 0. Slash may means nothing. Yeah, but all in all, what we can 100% sure is that in the first 4 digit, it would be hello. It would be HELLO. It would be hello here, and then and also this hello will pass through the string. It would be like as I write hello and plus something extra at the end, but it actually doesn't appears at the outcome. So okay, then what is this? Let's have a look. Yeah, what is this exactly? So I guess I'm sure you know that. So like we take output, the string passed is colon space, right? And then string, what is string? It is hello. It is actually hello, and then plus something at the end, which we don't have to print it out, and then end the line. So it is what, like the string pass is hello. Yeah. So okay, you maybe we forgot about this. So far, what is what we have printed is the strings passed is colon space hello, right? Yeah. So okay, then let's move to the next. What is the next? Is copy constructors, but since you can see the copy, it may process. Okay, where is copy? So like you can see now, it processes something related to the index, copy, and also like the length, but it doesn't actually show anything outcome. So we can just forget about it. It's useless. And yeah, and then character temp 1 equals to word. Yeah, it wants something like hello world, but here is what is just only temp. That means there would be nothing related to temp 1. Also means that the word will not be the matter, right? We forget about it. Just forget about it. That's all. And then uh, at the end, like it also showed here, one argument constructor code and then move constructors. Right. So like we should think about the things inside. Like, I mean, this thing. First of all, first of all, what is this going to do? It is going to print it again, right? Because we need to follow the same process. We need to follow the same process as like the constructor with one argument, right? So constructor with one argument, like so that means no matter what happens, it will print the string passed is, and hello the same as we said. So that's why that is so far is going to be due, and later after it prints this, it's going to process the what is that, the move constructor. So this is something like related to the memory source or string and my string Amazon. Yeah, and then what is that? Maybe I read again. Is typically called when an object is initialized by direct initialization or copy initialization from R value of the same type. It accepts a reference to an R value of an object of the type of custom string class. So it's something related to the object and R value, right? So it do some process, but you can see inside there is nothing outcome, like there's nothing printed. So we were So that's why like probably you know that. Let's just try to run it again. Right, see here is like the same as we have imagined before, right? And other than that, as I said, like there would be the function of like pop back, that is to remove the last element of the my string object. So like that's my string object means hello, and then pushback character. Yeah, so that means accepts a character as an argument and adds it to the end of the my string object. The third one is length, returns the length of the my string, and then it copies the my string object to a character array from a given position pose and a specific length. Next is swap. It swaps the two my string uh, objects, and the six basically it tells like we can use this one to concentrate two strings. Yeah, and below is the instruction that we don't have to know because it's not going to ask, right? Yeah. So anyway, all in all, thanks so much for following my video. And in the future, if I figure out what is happening on like /0, what is that? It's here, yeah, /0. Yeah, I will obviously make one. I will definitely make a new video to explain the details. Or if you knows that, please teach me and just put on the comment. You are more than welcome to do so. And and anyway, see you on my next video, and wish you have the good day, and wish you all the best for your job and career and study.